Fala aí, Rodrigo Tavares. Tranquilo, mano? Boa madrugada pra você também, mano.
Welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis.
Rodrigo, eu tô gostando, cara.
Will be Jim Becker.
Tá boa jogabilidade, tá parecendo muito com o FIFA, cara. Tô gostando, pô, tá show de bola.
Tries a through ball. Has a shot.
Batendo zagueiro.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
The shot's on.
O PES2018, Rodrigo, tá bom, cara. Eu tô gostando, tá no meu estilo. Eu gosto de tocar a bola. Pô, tô achando maneiro o jogo.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Philippe Coutinho looking up to see who wants it.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Philippe Coutinho.
Mais forte, galera.
Out to the left it goes. Spoon forward. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Throw in.
Pô, tu vai gostar, Rodrigo, tu vai gostar, cara. Tá muito parecido com o FIFA.
Casemiro. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's Paulinho. He's cut it out.
Bora, William. Nossa.
Throw it.
Fala aí, Everton. Beleza, cara? Salve.
It's come loose. Philippe Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Casemiro. Long shoal pass, that's the message there. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Neymar beats the offside trap. Daniel Alves gets good distance on it. Marcelo. Philippe Coutinho really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Marquinhos with the ball through. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Miranda battles to win it back. Out wide to the right. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Willian, now the pass. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Rodrigo, tá diferente, cara. A marcação nesse PES18 eu achei diferente. Tá bem diferente do 17. Tá na barreira. Bora, Vitinho.
Neymar.
Ah, vai sair com o Neymar. Ah, nossa.
Throw in. It's Willian. Coutinho passes it through. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Paulinho gets it back. Looks like a good ball through.
Adiantou a bola.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looks to slip it through. He's taking on the lot of them. Going for goal! Get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Coutinho. Crunching tackle. Paulinho. Tries a through ball. Paulinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looking to shoot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Pô, tá show, Rodrigo. Tá show de gráfico, cara.
Goal. Lovely first
Tá
touch,
perfeito.
sumptuous second. Brazil themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance to shoot. Shoots!
Puxou o goleiro na hora.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter. And I
Ô,
think
Rodrigo,
his
tô jogando
instincts
online,
were-
Rodrigo.
Well, they were just razor sharp.
That's it!
Well, it certainly keeps the keeper on his toes.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
Ah, toquei não.
Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Looks to slip it through. Willian. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looks to thread it through. Defending was strong and firm. Willian. Casemiro. Now the pass. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Paulinho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Willian is a clever pass. He spotted the run and played it. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Sabia que ia fazer isso, cara. Deu até uma parada na marcação, sabia que ia voltar.
It'll be a throw-in. Thiago Silva. William plays it back. Can he put it away?
O lance do cara não é bom, não. Tá bem pesada a partida.
Just one goal in it now. Game on.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Nem pra tocar a bola no defesa.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, they could break here. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And through to the goalkeeper. Who's going to make this theirs? Philippe Coutinho. Willian passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Daniel Alves. And it's shot a goal!
Foda.
It's wide, but only
Fala aí,
just.
White. Boa noite, cara.
And that was more than a decent
Resolvi
attempt,
abrir a
perhaps
live
deserved
agora.
better too.
Oh, he really wanted that. Out to the flank.
Nada,
Willian.
né? Pra chegar.
Can he score? Aimed long and direct. There is the final whistle. Brazil winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realise the spot.
Coloquei nível 5. Ué, tá gostoso, cara. Tô achando maneiro. Tô gostando, pô. Tá um pouquinho parecido com o FIFA, né? Eu posso falar isso porque eu joguei FIFA bastante. Aí, vamos ver, né? Vamos ver. Vamos esperar o jogo completo pra ver se vai estar top mesmo. Mas da beta eu tô gostando, cara. Tá show de bola. Ah, já peguei esse cara no PES2018, cara. Esse cara já me derrubou, mano. Esse cara já me derrubou no PES2018. Acabei de pegar um derrubador aí. Vou jogar com o Firmino aqui no meio para ver se é bom. Deixa eu ver aqui. Esse cara já me derrubou, cara, no 17.
Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Brazil against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim
Nossa, a internet do cara mesmo. A pessoa tá levinho, não tá o peso que tava primeiro.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too. He sets an example and shoots! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather
travou, cara, vai conseguir pegar a bola.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to
cara, quer falar que eu tava ganhando de 4-0, pô. E foi me derrubou.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Aí 2 dias depois eu enfrentei ele. Aí tava ganhando de 5-0, a partida foi até o final, pô. É isso que eles fazem. Não tá perdendo a partida daquela. Ele falou que eu fui o servidor. Mas quando ele tava ganhando, foi até o final, pô. O servidor não caiu quando ele estava ganhando, só quando ele estava perdendo o servidor cai.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
Now the pass.
Volta.
Has a hit. He scores.
Essa jogada acho que tá entrando.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Ele pegou.
Can he put it away? He's tried one.
Ele agarrou na rede.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Falta. Eita, vai pra onde, não?
Neymar looking to play it into the box.
Tentar fazer uma organização aqui para ver se não acerta.
He's gone for it. He's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Casemiro. Daniel Alves. Looking up to see who wants it. And it's Douglas Costa. Well played, he saw that coming.
Vai sair.
Here's a corner, good chance. Great harmlessly behind.
Ué, o que eu tô gostando, cara, é... O jogador protege a bola, cara. Acho maneiro isso. No FIFA tem, cara. Aí me parece que no PES vai ter, né? Na beta que tem. Vamos ver se o jogo completo se vai ter. Se vão tirar. Pô, maneiro. Não é aquela mentira do PES2017, não, que o jogador tá dominando a bola, o jogador vai por trás e pega a bola. Passa por dentro e pega a bola.
Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Paulinho passes it through. Neymar.
Ai, Neymar.
Vince has got rid of that.
Vem.
Showcasing his skills. Paulinho. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cara, vamos ver, White. Vamos ver o completo, cara. Mas a beta eu tô gostando, cara. A beta tá show de bola. Vamos para o jogo completo.
Neymar with a real chance here.
Vai bater ali, cara. Vai mexer o goleiro. Acho que vai voltar.
Neymar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Felipe looking to get on the end of this. Some brilliant interception. Daniel Alves.
Já tinha tocado.
Brazil get it back again. And it's Neymar.
Mas do cara não é bom, mano.
Who's going to make this
Vamos
theirs?
travar.
Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Tries to dink it in. Surely. And the cutback. That's not going to find its target. Philippe Coutinho! That's the throw.
É, Berton, o Cid tá montando um bom time, cara.
Paulinho. Shot a goal! He's done very
Muito
well to
difícil fazer
get
esse
to
jogo
that.
assim de fora da área.
There's the end of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. It's Dani Alves. Hits one! Movement there, but the best finishes.
É, o White tá bem lento mesmo, cara. Tá bem lento. É bom pra quem gosta de tocar bola. Os caras jogam na correria, vai passar mal aqui, cara. Tem que ter muita paciência pra tocar a bola. Mas eu acho que no jogo completo, cara, o My Club vai ser rápido, porque o jogador vai evoluir, né? Eu acho que vai ser rápido o My Club, cara. Passou lá. Nossa, puxou o goleiro na hora. Se eu não puxo, o goleiro toma o gol. Nossa, se eu não puxo, eu tinha tomado o gol. O White tá bastante, cara, tá funcionando bastante a tabela. Bastante, cara.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. It's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Needed a better pass there. Oh, good interception. Thiago Silva.
Fazer aqui um jogo aqui.
It's Philippe Coutinho. Tries a through ball. There's no flag. Shapes the shoots. What about it?
O jogador colocar na frente, uai, isso já era, cara. Não pega mais não, igual no FIFA. Se colocar na frente Neymar, não pega mais não. O pessoal, o Everton, o pessoal diz que ele tá bom, cara, mas até agora eu não gostei não. Pode ver que eu prefiro colocar o Neymar de centroavante e deixar ele no banco. Não gostei muito não do Gabriel Jesus.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Can he score?
Ah, Casemiro, que isso, Casemiro? Que gol foi esse que perdeu?
If he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Daniel Alves with the ball through. Neymar.
Nossa, na hora que eu chutei.
Unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Tem que ter paciência, ó. Isso também é só assim, cara. Igual tu vejo que a defesa tá bem postada, eu volto a bola, tem paciência. Tem que ser assim.
Felipe. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Fala aí, Will Moto, beleza, cara? Tem cara ruim, mas tem cara bom também, né, Will? Fazendo.
Paulinho looks like a good ball through. Here it is, has a swing at it.
Agora eu forcei demais.
It's Firmino. Roberto Firmino with the ball through.
Pegou não. Não é todos os jogadores que têm habilidade.
Clearance and very necessary. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily
já viu,
ignore
botou na
that, just
frente, já
walk around and let up.
Is it in?
Nossa, puxou o goleiro na hora. Esse goleiro Manuel tá me salvando.
Forward. Locks it in gently. He's picked him out. Big chance! They'll have it in! That is gorgeous!
Golaço do Neymar.
Oh, that is a gem! And the lead is 3!
Que dibo de corpo que eu dei ali no zagueiro.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Brazil lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Muito errado.
Thiago Silva.
Esse cara que eu lembro dele, por ele ficar jogando com o Real Madrid só na correria. Só joga na correria que ela mandando para adversário.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Felipe. Paulinho looks to slip it through. He's had a look. Oh, fantastic. Paulinho turns and goes, shakes the shoots. Paulinho is flagged offside.
Ui, eu já peguei sim, cara. Alguns caras bons aqui. Um argentino que jogava muito. Cara, o pessoal falou que... White, o pessoal falou que voltou a travadinha, cara, que tinha no PS13. Não testei ainda não. Vou cruzar. Eu mudei o nome, eu coloquei Silva. Meu sobrenome é Silva. Fala aí, o Nitrim, beleza, cara? Tranquilo? Nossa, seria o comando na hora, não anda muito certo não.
Neymar. Paulinho. Now it's Neymar. And it's Coutinho. Now the pass. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Você está impedindo.
All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa passes it through. Crosses in a low one. Shooting chance! Yes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful...
So that's it. It is all over. Brazil emerge victorious here.
Mais uma vitória.
They deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the...
Joga com a França. Ui, o White, que travada, cara. Agora que eu vi, cara. Que travada é essa, tá falando? Ah, que o jogador fica caminhando, quando ele, tipo, ele tá, tu lança a bola, ele entra livre. Aí ele vai correndo, quando ele chega perto da bola, ele começa a caminhar? Isso aí que você tá falando, White? Na beta não tem não, White. Na beta não tem não, cara. Porque a beta não é tão pesada, né? Porque só tem 2 times. Vamos ver no jogo completo, cara. Pra ver, né? Mas na beta não tem não. Acho que acabou, cara. O que quebra na França é que não tem um lateral direito bom, cara. Aqui não. Melhor esse daqui não.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Casemiro! Oh, that was close.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Speculative strike.
Quase.
Just a whisker away.
Fala aí, Vitor.
Now it's Neymar. Lacazette. Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Where to from here? And it's Kazawa. Lovely bit of skill.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Marquinhos. Felipe. Decent early chances. Bodes well for an exciting game. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Pogba. Griezmann. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly.
That's good defence.
Neymar.
Ah, foi nada, gente. Foi nada, juiz. Tá roubando já.
Felipe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's away. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Lacazette gets it back. And it's Pogba. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that. I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
It's come loose. Pogba. Griezmann. Steered out wide. And the finish! Goal! France!
Essa jogadinha tá entrando, hein?
France are in front.
Jogadinha do
France
PES2018.
are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at
Eu
its
acho que
very
o
best.
Barcelona vai vir top.
Back it up with goals.
Vai vir top. Barcelona, Real Madrid. Né? Ficou paradinho o goleiro.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Kazawa. Hoists it high. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That is wayward.
Agora era pra certo.
Conte. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Felipe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Looking for a way past. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Finish! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could
Will, tem muita gente usando esse cruzamento rasteiro, cara. Às vezes passa, às vezes não, cara.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. It's an out wide now. Nicely controlled. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the last act of the first half. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Não sei como tinha. Vou tirar o pai. Qual o Rabiot?
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Conte.
Essa bola não rola não.
Matuidi. Conte. Is it in? Goal! France!
2-1.
They get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France take the lead. Daniel Alves.
Ai, quase peguei.
Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Pogba. Chip through. Lacazette. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Rabiot. Pogba.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Casemiro with a delicate ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he's come flying in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tweedy.
Agri.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kuzawa. Played out to the wing. Philippe Coutinho. Going for goal! He's on to it!
This is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looks like a good ball through. He's tried one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Pô, Everton, vai ser top, cara. Tá parecendo que vai ser top, mano.
Miranda. France still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Marquinhos pumps it upfield, and it's Lacazette. Lacazette has been caught there. It's a foul.
Ele tá fazendo jogada aqui diferente. Acho que não vai dar muito certo, né?
It's a loose ball. Kuzawa. Pogba. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Here's a corner. Couldn't steer it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pogba. Pogba passes it through. Can he score? Goal!
Acabei de colocar ele agora.
There just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Opa.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France have been given a penalty. The referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men to further improve their position of comfort. Come as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
And it only
Tá
took a
muito
little
gostoso
drop in the
bater
shoulder to
pênalti,
send the
cara.
keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take
Ele
it well?
esperou e pensou que ia bater no meio. Ele tentou aliviar o Alcântara, ficou no meio.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Casemiro. Giroud.
Era que tocou.
And it's Giroud. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fernandinho. To the last 5 minutes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Koscielny. Matuidi. Titi, Rabiot, Koscielny. 4 added minutes on the board. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! And a second time! Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Conte. Kurzawa. Matuidi. So that's it. It is all over.
Mais uma vitória.
France can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Rafael. Brasil. Brasil e França. Joga com o Giroud.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Koscielny. Griezmann. Kurzawa. Titi. Back to the keeper. Neymar. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Matuidi. Kurzawa. Matuidi. And it's Pogba. Matuidi plays a clever pass. Shoots! Goal! France!
Golaço.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into
Levantou
no
muita
man's
bola,
land.
ele não tá sozinho ainda, conseguiu chutar.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Philippe Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Griezmann dinks one in. He's found his man.
Se soltar a corrida para ele dominar.
Ball's gone out of play. Griezmann. Where Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Pogba. Struck first time. He's not concerned by that.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Titi. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Koscielny, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Rabiot tries to stroke it through. Marcel.
That's pretty good.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them...
Shapes the shoots! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
France themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
It's Giroud! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Coaxed out to the wing. Can he force his way through? Rabiot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Giroud can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off. And
he's had a shot! More and more and more and
Golaço.
more! They are running riot!
Aí, Will. Tá de
All
olho.
too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
it just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper.
Coming a strong Rabiot! No,
Foi
poor
muito
contact,
fraco.
nothing on the shot.
Eu já tô ligado que ele sai do... Ele puxa o goleiro e depois vai.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would
Vou fazer de
agree.
novo
It's
também.
tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Conte.
Para ele só puxar o goleiro.
Just
Ele
too
foi muito
high.
forte.
Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter.
Boa 3-0 no
45 minutes
campo.
are up.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Griezmann.
Foi nada, gente. Foi nada. Só bola. Ainda vai dar amarelo.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play and makes even less sense.
Philippe Coutinho.
Não adiantou.
Long shell pass, that's the message there. For Shelny, great challenge. Titi. Oh, well played. Hits one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Now it's Neymar. Rabiot. Willian. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pogba. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Kurzawa. Griezmann. Rabiot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Nice one too. And a lob! And he should have made it fall.
Yeah, we love a tryer, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
And it's Giroud. Casemiro battles to win it back.
Tá, você queria dar falta de
That's a foul.
empurrando.
Kurzawa. Now the pass. Marquinhos passes it through.
Tá aqui, não vai.
Titi was not to be moved. Nicely measured pass. Very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And it's Neymar. Neymar gives chase. Neymar. Conte. Griezmann. Kurzawa. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Rabiot. Good interception. Plays it long. That's beautifully weighted. It's Neymar! And that's off target.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Ah, o cara acho que abandonou. O cara desconectou. Nossa, que demora, cara, pra achar adversário. Com o Brasil. Nossa, o golaço do Griezmann, cara, agora que eu tô vendo. Nossa, um golaço. Faz aí, Will, procura pra gente se enfrentar. Procura aí também, Will, pra gente se enfrentar. Porque tá difícil achar adversário, tá difícil. Pô, faz a busca aí, Will, pra me ajudar, pra gente jogar, pô. Pelo jeito acho que não vou achar não. Tá demorando muito. Também jogo é 3h20 da manhã. Ah, achei. Alencar. Mas de França. Brasil e França. As costas. Deixar o Jesus no ataque. Pra ver. Eu não gosto muito do estilo dele não. De branco e pegar de azul, de amarelo. Viu não, Will? Viu não, Will? Pô, eu gosto dessa formação aqui, cara. Eu tô gostando. Tem bastante jogador no meio de campo. No PES2017 eu jogo, se não me engano, é com 3 atacantes. Aí que eu tô jogando só com um. E tipo o meu de meia, cara, tu pode perceber que ele vai muito pra área. O jogo anterior eu fiz o gol com o Pogba, com o Griezmann. O Rabiot também joga no meio. Jogando com 2 atacantes? Poxa, cara, nesse PES aqui, cara, eu acho que vai prevalecer o meio de campo. Por isso que eu tô deixando bastante jogador no meio. Poder tocar a bola, criar jogada. Deixa o Jesus já fazer o gol. Ah, volante, cara. Volante fez o gol, tô te falando.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
Eita, tô com a bola no pé aqui.
That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Philippe Coutinho! Just a whisker away.
É pra ter levado mais a bola, não é pra ter estado não. Esse chute assim cruzado não tá entrando não.
Conte. Pogba. Conte. Payet. Giroud. Passes it through.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box.
Face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Looks to slip it through. Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Pogba. Taye, Giroud, Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. He's played it through. Rafael Varane. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. And he's on his way! Is it in? He's missed another
Opa,
one.
pênalti? Não deu nada.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to fires from distance.
Cara, acho que o Barcelona vai vir, cara. Acho que o Barcelona vai ver. O outro eu já não tenho a mínima ideia. Ó, bom.
Neymar. Oh, delightful. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Neymar. And it's Giroud. Coutinho. And it's Paye. Paye with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daniel Alves. Brazil are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Turns and goes back. Daniel Alves looking for options. Douglas Costa. Thiago Silva. Brazil scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Koscielny. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed long and direct. The first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Brazil deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes.
Aí caiu.
Still going. Where to next? And the ball is out of play.
Will, eu acho que foi a internet do cara, mano. Eu tô vendo aqui na live, cara, tava normal. Acho que foi a internet do cara, mano. Para ele deve ter aparecido que ele foi desconectado do servidor, cara. Já aconteceu isso comigo também. Achei Lucas. Que eu jogava nesse esquema aqui, ó. Eu não gostei muito não. Acho que é o que eu jogo no PES2017. Ficava pouco jogador no meio. Aí eu não gostei não me adaptei muito bem não.
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Now the pass. Can he find a finish now?
Só tem a corrida ainda.
Better Firmino, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. side really getting hold of the ball. It's broken loose. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
And it's Paulinho. Firmino. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar gets through on his own.
Não pega não.
That's one way of trying to make things
É só pra
happen.
testar, não pega não, não trata no goleiro.
Casemiro.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition
Okay,
off
that
guard
ball,
with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Looks to dink one in. Firmino. Willian. Brazil. Put their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Surely he scores! It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Tries a through ball. Neymar! Paulinho. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Just a bit short on adventure. Throw in. Willian. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. Fernandinho. Now it's Neymar. João Miranda with a good steal, well played. Lobs it in gently. Can he? Has a swing at it!
Zagueiro travou na hora.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that. Another chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Ou contra.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Marcelo with a beautifully timed run. Fernandinho. Brazil gifted an own goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Marquinhos. Coutinho. Marcelo showcasing his skills.
Nossa, ele pegou a bola.
Brazil are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Willian. Hoists it high. Has he picked him out? Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Thiago Silva gets it back. It's Firmino. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Neymar decides to play it back. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Daniel Alves. Tries to stroke it through.
Eu tinha chutado. Valeu, Will. Boa madrugada aí, cara. Bom descanso para você.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Brazil, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's come loose. Willian, now it's Neymar, and he's shown him a clean pair of heel. He'll have it in! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper shows great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Neymar goes short. Timely intervention. The shot's on! Decent enough try. Oh, he really wanted that. And it's Neymar. Willian. It's a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Casemiro. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Falta, gente. Isso é uma
Well, I
bola.
think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Neymar having a look.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Você se passa, gente.
Defending was strong and firm. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Neymar. Firmino. Willian. Tries a through ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! Some steep defending to make sure they got no further. Fernandinho. What are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Into the channel. And it's Willian. Looks to thread it. Neymar! Great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Neymar. With the ball through. Marcelo. Crossed in. Great leap!
Essa jogada aí do Neymar tem muito no FIFA, cara. Você fala daquele da Neymar. O Konami tá copiando o FIFA, cara, descaradamente. Já começou, os gringos vêm xingar, já bloqueei logo.
Casemiro. And it's Shao Miranda. Neymar. Now the pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just the keeper to beat! And Firmino! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That's a goal kick. Fernandinho. Neymar passes it through. Firmino!
Eita, que azar. Valeu, Antônio. Valeu, boa noite, cara.
Coutinho. Oh, great ball! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just 5 minutes left. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Looking to force his way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture, to further improve their position of comfort.
É o que eu falo, onde que eu vou bater, cara. Vou fazer uma gracinha, vou perder esse pênalti. Fazer uma gracinha. Perdi.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Tá muito apelão o pênalti, cara. Praticamente impossível de perder um pênalti. Não sei com o Neymar, porque os pênaltis que eu bati foi com o Neymar, vai muito no canto.
Firmino. Marcelo. Cuts it out. Fernandinho.
Muito forte.
Will be a throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandinho. Now it's Neymar.
Eu tinha
William
chutado.
battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! And that is the last effort of the game. Brazil claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill
Já fugiu para ver se ele é bom.
our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We're on the way. Douglas Costa. Firmino.
Isso.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Casemiro. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino. Played out to the wing. It's a goal kick. Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Ele começou a bater já.
Casemiro. Neymar. Can he finish? Daniel Alves looking up to see who wants it. Roberto Firmino plays it out to the wing. He's had a go! Paulinho with the ball through. Daniel Alves gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Brazil putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. It's Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And a finish! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the pass. Goes for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Paulinho.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Philippe Coutinho. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a through ball, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro gets it away. Looking for a way past. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Neymar. Lovely touch to take it past. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Neymar. Well chased that. Neymar! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Paulinho. Expertly done.
Well, he's bitten off more than he could chew, and I think his manager will not be happy.
Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Dinks one in. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Neymar, definitely fell there. Neymar has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, it's Neymar! And he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot.
Neymar! And it's Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro comes sliding in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Casemiro is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's anyone's ball. Dani Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Hurtles into the tackle. There's the whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Idiota, fica dando carrinho.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We go once more.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a think far post.
Agora tá diferente, fazer gol contra.
That's a throw.
Tentar chutar pra dentro. O bosta fica dando carrinho.
Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
And the second half is off to a flyer.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's a loose ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Neymar decides to play it back. Williams shoots! In for the follow-up! And he's pumped it home! Brazil are back in business! Douglas Costa was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Tem que ser banido do crédito. O cara faz isso no AD, imagina um jogo
Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
É isso.
Willian has a pop! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than
He's gone for it! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Brazil 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Play for the throw. And he's there to cut it out. Brazil scoring 2 goals in next to no time. To put them firmly in control at 3-1.
Oi, vai tomar.
Tries to dink it in. It's a great ball. This could fall anywhere. 50. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have been awarded a penalty to increase the lead.
Vou tá bater aqui no ângulo para ver como que tá.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Throw. Good steal, he just read it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Neymar, now it's Willian. Now can he capitalise? The referee's awarded a free kick. Marquinhos has been sent off. Casemiro. It's Douglas Costa. Chip through. Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Aimed long and direct. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's going after it. Casemiro. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, and he has been sent off, and that can only mean one thing. Brazil down to 6.